All right, guys, back with another video for you today. Matt Mitchell here with the Bathmate All Questions Answered YouTube channel. And today, the question is regarding noticing red dots after using the Bathmate hydropump device. What are they? What do they mean? Are they serious? Can I make them go away quickly? We're going to discuss all those in this video. So let's jump right into it. So some guys experience this after they start using this thing. They notice that they've got red dots that are showing up on their dick. And you know, a lot of guys want to know, is this serious? Is it a medical condition? And the answer to that, guys, is no, they aren't, okay? If you notice these, you know, they're nothing to be too concerned about. Now, what I don't mean by that is ignore them, and I'm sure you won't, but what I'm saying is, you know, there's a reason those are showing up, all right? There's a reason you have those now and you didn't a week or two ago or however long it's been, all right? And what it means, guys, is if you're getting those, essentially you're overtraining, all right? You're using the device too often, or you're using it for too long. So that's what's happening if you're getting those red dots. So, you know, when you overtrain with something like the Bathmate, what can happen is it can break capillaries, all right, in your dick, and that's what those red dots are. That's what they mean, all right? They're broken capillaries. Now, hear me out, okay, because that sounds pretty serious, right? And I'm sure some of you that just heard that are probably already disinterested, you know, in investing in one of these things. But, you know, how could that not be serious, right? Well, they aren't serious yet. You know, they could potentially get that way if you completely ignore them and you don't listen to what your body is telling you. What your body is showing you is, you know, hey, you're overtraining me down there, okay? So when things like that show up, you can't ignore them, okay? It's always going to depend on how you handle it and what you do next. So you have to let those heal, guys. You have to let those heal, or they could potentially get worse and therefore start a discoloration effect, which is also not a medical issue, and that may not even, you know, be a big deal to you, but it might be. You might not want discoloration down there, okay? And you don't need to have that down there, okay? So even if the discoloration effect is already starting and you just recently noticed the red dots, same thing. Give yourself some time to recover, and the dots will go away and the discoloration effect will go away as well, all right? So I've gotten those before myself. Like I said, I used to use this thing 5-6 days a week. It will happen more frequently if you're using it, you know, every day, every 24 to 30 hours. You know, it's more common. When you're using it 5-6 days a week, it's more common. When you start going over, you know, 15 minutes a session, it's more common. So it's really just a sign, guys, that you need to decrease the frequency of usage. You don't need to use this thing. You can use it 5-6 days a week. You can use it every day, but you don't need to. All right? 3 to 4 days a week is fine. You know, if you're wanting to make faster progress, yes, you know, you probably want to go 4 or 5 days a week. But if those red dots start to show up, you know, slow down, all right? Gains are made when you recover with this thing. They're made in the recovery process. It's just like in the gym, just like lifting weights. So, you know, your skin tissue is fatigued, all right? Your skin tissue is fatigued. Now, usually they take about 7 days to start, you know, to go away. For some guys it's longer, all right? Some guys it takes a week or two, and for some guys it even takes longer than that, depending on, you know, how, you know, if it's a more serious case of it, it can take as long as 2 or 3 months. I will say that's less common. Usually it's a week, 1 to 2 weeks. It's not a permanent issue. It will go away. Now, if you're new to Bathmate, you know, it's more common for this to happen with new users, okay, that aren't used to male enhancement. But anyway, not a medical problem, guys. I hope that answered that question for you. If you have any further comments or questions regarding the red dots, leave those below. If you found the video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and hit subscribe as well. Hit the like button and hit subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video.